Hey Leo, this is Lee from Ephemer's Cartomancy, and today we are going to do your weekly Love Cartoscope for the 4th week of June. So let's see helpful information, guidance, and support for Leo's love life and emotional body for the 4th week of June with no jumpers, please. Let's see, dear Leo's week energy. Okay. 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 Throat chakra issue, communicational issues. Communicational issues. All right. Okay. So Leo, first and foremost, I am feeling a lot of Sagittarius energy for you. Also some Cancer, I'm feeling that as well. Libra, Scorpio, I'm hearing. Aquarius, possibly some Aries vibes as well. That's pretty much what I'm feeling right now. So, making progress. There has been here an issue choosing something, an issue choosing to go forward with something, an issue choosing to capitalize on the opportunities, on the possibilities of something. You've been somewhat stuck, because even though you do get a clear sense here of where possibilities may be leading, you are also not feeling the urge, the desire, the hunger, the thirst for going in that direction. Do I really want to go there? Like, okay, things can quickly escalate or things can quickly lead me to that situation. Do I really want to go there? Is it really something I am drawn to? Not sure, not sure. I'm feeling though that you are going to have something of an epiphany here. A sudden, maybe even a bit rude wake-up call. Something about the choices you were trying to make, something about the choices you felt forced, for some of you, to make. You are going to gain clarity about the fact that you actually don't have to make one of these two choices. That it's actually not either black or white, that there are so many shades of gray here. And you don't have to go with this or that just because you are told to, or just because things are presented to you that way. You actually have way more options than that. You can actually find your own solution. You can actually find your own path towards something. You don't have to follow this very beaten path. You can go your own way entirely. Now, there's a risk which comes with that. There's a risk of going against the grain here. There's a risk of saying no to someone or to something. But I feel that you are going to be led towards saying no because that's what you feel, because that's what you want, or that's what you don't want, as the case may be. This is going to be a situation in which you suddenly realize that you are not forced. You are not forced. You have no real obligation to go one of two ways if you don't like either choice. You can simply not make one of those two choices. I feel that you are going to get a sudden spurt of inspiration here, a sudden stroke of luck, and you are going to come up with your own option, thereby ending a learning cycle. This is a lesson, I feel, in interacting, a lesson in deciding, a lesson in pathfinding, I'm hearing, and fighting, in that you are going to get that clear sense of determination to fight for your own path. You want to go your own way. You want to be with your own kind of person. You want to be your own kind of person. You want to live life in your own kind of way. And you're gonna say, you know what? You think I should do things this or that way. Guess what? I don't have to. I'm not accountable to you. I'm not forced or obligated. You cannot force or obligate a sovereign higher being to go one of two ways, because that's just how much you are able to see in reality. Guess what? I'm not seeing two ways. I'm seeing 5 different directions. I'm just giving you an example, you know? So you cannot make me choose one of two directions when I am from a higher vantage point, seeing 5 different directions, and neither of them is one of your two, you know? That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. You know what? I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna go my own way. I'm gonna be with my own kind of person. I'm gonna be my own kind of person. And you have no right and no chance at making me be who you want me to be. And once you gain that perspective on things, I'm getting the vibe that you are going to reassess. I'm hearing that clearly. Reassess things which are or were part of your life, and you may decide that it's not good enough for you, that it's not what you want, that it's not making you happy, and you don't have to put up with it because you're not accountable here to anyone but yourself. As long as you're fine with your choices, that's all that matters. That's the energy I'm getting here. You were expected to do some clear things in a clear way. You weren't feeling them, you weren't wanting them. And you are now reassessing everything because you've done, yep. You've done the learning here. You've done the understanding here. This is a cycle you have now mastered. Okay? And as a result, you are going to apply those lessons to your relationships, to your career, to everything about your life, in fact, to all of your relationships, to all of your ties, family ties, friendship ties, all of it, all of it. Now all of it is going to look somehow different to you. All of it is going to feel somehow different. Opportunities are going to be somewhat different. And you may be making different choices. You are going to receive support from close ones, relatives, friends, circle, social circle. You are going to receive support in making the choices you want to be making. So these feel to me like concerns or issues which have been plaguing you for quite some time. You are now finally getting the guts to pretty much go your own way about it. Do something which you were yearning to do for some time. For some of you, that may mean ending a relationship. It may have been a long-lasting relationship. It may have been a relationship in which someone was expecting a proposal, or where someone was expecting you to accept a proposal, and they might be kind of shocked to see that you are in fact choosing to end things instead of going on with them. You are going to choose a different path. I'm seeing a new love, a new self-love. Okay, new love, new self-love. And you are going to meet someone entirely different once you go on that path. And you know what? I think you know that. I think you've been dreaming that. I think you've been feeling that. I think you've been in a way dreading that as well. Because you kind of need to maybe break someone's heart. And that's not what you're aiming at. That's not what you're hoping for. It's just that you cannot live your life as if you were someone else. You just need to live your life as if you were you, you know? It's not right to, yeah. It's not right to be forced or expected to live your life as if you were someone else. And it's not the point of you being here on earth, by the way. Okay? Now, for some of you, this is an issue because your family may disagree with what you want to do. Sort of social etiquette would expect you to go a different way than you want to go. You may have some issues because of that, but if someone truly loves you, they're going to be by your side. This is going to be a lesson in communicating, and see, I got that throat chakra issue when we were beginning the reading, because you haven't been communicating properly, sincerely, openly to yourself and to others about your desires, your hopes, your dreams, your frustrations. You haven't been open, you haven't been honest. And you may not have been able to truly voice your concerns or communicate them properly because you weren't perceiving them properly. This is an upgrade. This is a clarity upgrade, and you are going to be able to say things more clearly, perceive things more clearly with the intuition card as well than you ever could. Now, let's see what's your healing energy coming in here. What's the healing energy coming in for my dear Leo? Yep. Higher love, higher self-understanding, personal higher self-understanding, and understanding what it is that love is truly all about on an energetic level. This new love potential coming in is going to show you what it's all about. Suddenly you're gonna understand why people write love songs. You're gonna understand why people want to make movies about love stories. Suddenly it's all gonna click for you. It's all gonna make sense because, oh, so that's how it feels, you know? Interesting. For some of you, this may involve or affect children. It may have been part of the reason why you are hesitant to do something about your situation. Some of you might have a daughter. Or it might affect your daughter more than, or one of your daughters more, if you have more than the one kid. But you cannot do what's good for them if you are not doing what's good for you. You know what I mean, Leo? If you are having to live a miserable, unhappy life, you cannot raise a happy, fulfilled child, you know? It's not how it works. What you are is what you put forth. What you need to be is well balanced, happy, fulfilled. If not, whatever you are, keep in mind, you are passing on. So if you look at things that way, perhaps that's going to help you to see things differently, maybe. So Leo, these were your messages for this week. If the reading resonated with you, please do hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. If you feel you vibe with me, for which I'm very happy, please do gently tap the subscribe button somewhere around here. Thank you for choosing to be part of my soul tribe this week. I hope you will choose to do the same thing next week as well. Until then, I am sending you much love and light, and we'll be seeing you soon, okay? Bye!